just talking anyway.
Oh, okay.
Having fun.
So you get the H and the F, but the no and the G and the L. And you get a T and a Y. Okay, so we're good with our acronyms. Good fun, have luck. So in the red trunks, which I suspected he was going to be Zerg, because those Terran players are okay at playing Protoss. But
sometimes.
Sometimes, but then Zerg
DT rushes over here.
Yeah. So
he did get fancy though with his gas.
I saw his schmanciness.
But he didn't really do it right, because the whole reason of canceling is to get an earlier pull or an earlier. He saw someone else do it, so he did it.
Yeah, they don't know. It's just like scouting. They do it, but they don't know.
They don't. So.
You gonna deny his hatch, or?
I was thinking about it. I just wanted to see that he was going for a hatch.
Okay.
But I wasn't really trying to deny it. Because I didn't want to get a little bit of scouting off. I saw he didn't get a pool. Well, there it is now, but he went hatch before pool, so I knew he was a little bit behind.
He's a smarty.
Wasn't gonna go like super duper roaches or anything. So,
you checking to make sure he wasn't going 3?
Yeah, because
that's
what I've lost to a couple times with Zerg. He's not doing an early push, or a good enough early push, and then they're on 3 base that I didn't even see, and then I lose. So just making sure. But yeah, so I figured though, because that hatch was just starting and he did the pool, so I figured he didn't have enough money, but I checked anyway. Oh, and then he stops following me. I didn't see an overlord, so I'm like, oh, shoop-a-doop.
And you've got him on workers, but I mean that's also because he's Zerg.
Yeah.
And once he gets buildings, he's going to be quite a bit behind you on workers. Although it takes you a while to do 2 base.
Yeah, well, no, I'm not. In general, yes, and I know you know that, but obviously in this one I'm only going 1 base.
Yeah.
So,
well, and it takes quite a while to recoup 2 base.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. So economy good. So I did 2 extra gateways, and I just start doing zealots. I think I did 4 zealots before any stalkers, and I don't actually do mini stalkers. Oh yeah, he sends a couple wings out. Oh, and he sends this overlord out, and I don't think he saw me because he didn't do anything about it. I think he does go right past me, and I didn't see that. But he puts the guy like right there, and then I can see he's just barely in my range, and so I just move over here like a smarty. So 2 lings, because that's really gonna help.
Yes.
I don't know why I wanted to go. He kind of engaged my zealots, kind of not really, but. And then he just comes back. I think he's just scouting, but oh, Stalker. Stalker is the kill stealer. He just picked up 2 easy ones, so.
Yeah. So yeah.
So
he flies by.
Oh, he just sits there. Good job, buddy. I thought for sure he was gonna send some lings over. So yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna go this way.
Nice.
Wait a minute. I could still. Actually, let's see if he can see this. So. Yeah, well, yeah, he sees my probe go by just barely, but not really. So I took the rocks down just in case he wanted to do a run by, and then eventually I do a full wall off. I turn those into warp gates someday. There we go. Actually, that is a lot of stalkers. I don't know why I did that, but oh well.
Maybe in
I think
case... Oh, this is okay. What the hell? So he took all of his workers off gas. He wasted 4 workers on building.
Yeah, so no, he's resaturating in his main. He doesn't know. So I'm just like, dude, I don't know what the hell you're doing, but I'm gonna push. And he tries to get us around. No, kind of, sort of, maybe, I don't know. So
nice stalker control.
Yeah, I know. That's the latest thing I've been trying to practice is only controlling the guys that are under attack instead of microing like all 50 of your units. Just micro the ones that are in trouble. Yeah, well, that surround is bad. So,
yeah, they much laxed your zealots up, but
that's true.
oh, you.
But he had a whole bunch of guys over here.
Hero
so.
zealot, 8 kills.
Oh,
G
geez.
and a G.
Yeah, that was that because yeah, he didn't have this thing saturated at all. I think he just didn't have enough guys to attack my army, so he didn't want to. He knew he had to pull drones. He had a couple queens, but it didn't really help him.
But we talked about this before. Instead of doing that, you just take the drones from here.
Well, yeah,
you put
that's
them
what
here. And then
that's what I was thinking. But the problem is he didn't have enough actual guys to engage my stuff.
Well, he doesn't have to. He just holds you at the ramp while you pick apart his hatchery. And then he can push back out when the hatchery explodes.
In fact, I'm not sure if it's the next guy. It might be the next guy. Maybe it was some other day. I think it's the next guy though. He does exactly that, where he just goes from base to base defending. Yeah. So he's an actual Zerg player. This guy, I'm not a real Zerg player.
Yeah, he's not a real Zerg player. Alright, cool. Next one.
So this is how we're gonna deal with this. Spawning at the bottom, it's Sir Chats a lot.
Uh-oh.
He says hi. I'm like, good luck, have fun. I'm like, yeah, buddy, yeah, good luck, have fun. But no, he's sticking with hi. So he waits a minute.
He's thinking.
He's like, hi. I said hi. I got my build order a little wrong here, but so I went for gas first. But it all worked out. I'm like, hi.
Well, he does the extra drone. Saved him all of like 5 seconds.
Yes. Genius. Okay, so I did want to go scout him to see what he was doing. And he wanted to scout me too. And I thought he was going to proxy hatch me. I'm like, ooh, am I going to see a proxy hatch? Because if I see a proxy hatch, I'll be so freaking happy. I want to see a freaking proxy hatch.
So he doesn't know where Earth is.
He doesn't know. Where's that?
He hasn't graduated the 1st grade.
No, somewhere.
I would have said, like, 3rd planet from the sun.
That's true.
I've said that to people before, and they're like, what? LOL?
Yeah.
Because that's their answer to everything.
I know. Exactly. I said somewhere in the Milky Way, he still doesn't follow us. I'm like, no, he doesn't
So he's 3 hatch before pool.
Yeah, which is what I scout for. So, and there's his pool. So I'm like, oh boy, I know my build order. So,
you haven't scouted his pool yet. Oh, there you go.
No, but I knew it was, well, yeah, I see it now, but I knew it was 3 hatch. Oh, I pulled his entire worker line there for a minute. I love doing that. Oh. Yeah, he paused the game. I guess it skips through that.
Yeah.
Yay. So, but yeah, he paused it for a good 20 seconds or so. So, gateway's on the way. I do the same positioning because it is actually a pretty good place. No one really scouts that unless, I mean, sometimes they send Overlord somewhere on there, but they usually don't.
Well, because there's no reason to go up there.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm sure I could do like, oh, yes, I'm gonna do a proxy, the proxy oracle right there. Oh, they'll never see it coming. Oh. Okay, anyway, so, I don't actually have too much at this point. Oh, that's weird. I guess it's kind of early, but a couple zealots on the way.
It was nice of you to not just rush him and beat him in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have killed those rocks and just trapped him in.
I know. I didn't think I was going to kill those rocks fast enough.
He's so funny.
Yeah, so I had this guy here in case he did a run by or something. I actually know I went for the scout instead. Never mind, he starts shooting at me. More zealots on the way. Yeah, I didn't see the roach warren. I'm like, oh, no roaches? Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, but when there's the overlord there, that usually means there's gonna be roaches. Or they're watching for your expansion.
Oh, yeah.
So they can get dat vision.
Yeah, I think he was just looking for our vision, which... the general rule for me, at least, is never third before you see... Oh, M moving. Before you see them, the other player getting their second, unless they're Zerg, but actually, yeah, just in general. So, yeah.
So interesting, he's not actually going Roachhorn, he's just getting speeds.
Yep. No Roachhorn. Although he does do the spine because he sees me.
Yeah.
Only one for now, though.
Yeah, and you can just do a run by. Oh, he's trying to wall off with the Evo.
He is.
Way too late, bro.
Yeah.
But still, A for effort.
A for effort. And I
E
for
for
good
effort.
idea. E for effort and G for good idea.
Yeah.
Pop. Yeah.
Oh, you're just tearing through them.
Yeah. So I go for the spy. Yeah, that thing. My zealots kept wanting to attack that Evo. I'm like, no, not the Evo. Screw you.
Evo?
So I kill off these guys. I kill off all these guys because they're not exactly attacking me. They're just kind of ramming themselves at me.
Also, fun fact, this is why I always put a creep tumor there.
What?
So you can actually get the units up and down faster.
Oh, yeah.
You can protect with queens and stuff, and queens can snipe behind the wing line.
And the other... Oh, no, he sniped my probe. Yeah, otherwise I would have put a frickin' pylon right there and he'd be fucked. But no, I just have to keep warping in over here. But oh well, oh effing well. So adepts. Actually, bad micro on my part for the targeting, because send them to me. You gonna die. Because I kept going back and forth on who do I actually want to attack. He tries to do a run by. M moving zealots, whatever. He still doesn't look for the pylon, freaking idiot.
But yeah, he can't make up his mind what he wants to do with the lings.
Yeah, he kind of just wants me to die against those or something. I don't know. So yeah, this is the guy that.
The other thing, you always have to rebuild your spawning pool.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that happens.
Because that, yeah. And I thought, oh, I wonder if he's going to rebuild his spawning pool over there. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Yeah, because once that spawning pool's dead.
Yeah, so one last engagement from Mr. Doodad. Oh, and he supply blocked me over here, otherwise I would have warped in guys to kill him. But, yeah, oh well.
And you always go for the worker line. Or worker line or pylons.
Oh, well, yeah, and he went for the pylons until he stopped microing them.
Yeah.
And then he went for the gateway. Lucky butthole.
See, and the reason why you go for either pylons or probes is because as you're defending your base and killing more units, they get unsupply blocked, which works against you.
Yeah. Yeah. So, fortunately I had enough economy that I could have just, I queued up a couple more pylons. I don't even actually remember doing that. That's really weird. Anyway, I had enough money though that even if he did go straight from my worker line and not my pylons, I could have warped in more guys, killed them off, and then that really would have been it.
Yeah.
He supply blocked me instead, but I just killed him.
Yeah, because if you'd warped in 3 zealots and then, or like a couple stalkers and got them behind your probes, yeah, that would have been it. Cool.
So yeah, it's a PvP. I, as Protoss, scout 1000% of the time because it's some kind of cheese or it's some kind of proxy, which Yeah, I mean, not that that's a bad thing, because I do the same thing. I always proxy, especially when I'm doing an attack, because you kind of need to. I usually do a couple, but yeah, I mean, we still gotta check for it. So anyway, I was not about to get beat by a freaking proxy gate. Although actually, I don't think I did a good enough scouting to get to see his proxy gate, but I still scouted. So Proby McPerson is a leavin', and he's a checkin'. So he does his bill a little bit more differently than I did. Damn, I need a frickin' water. I think he did it a little bit slower too. I mean, I think he got gas faster, but he doesn't even saturate that, so it really doesn't matter. That's just a money sink. Okay, now you put 4 in there. Good job, buddy.
Oh, now 2.
I put 2.
No.
Oh, now pylon.
He's trying to have 2 probes build the pylon so it goes faster.
Yes, okay, there we go, buddy. Problem averted. Crisis problem done.
Crisis
so
solved.
he does do it a little bit slower because I do 2 gate cybernetic score. He does, oh, there's a second gate. Good job, buddy. So zealot, yeah, he starts a zealot. So usually they start a zealot just in case it's some kind of proxy, but then they usually don't let it finish if they don't see anything. Oh, no, you forgot to stop it. Okay, good job, buddy. So at this point, it's the freaking war of the probes. I start gateway, and I'm ahead of him on gas. He has his gateway going, but he's not producing anything, which equals Silver League. Probably because...
Yeah, and he's got a lot of stored up economy, too.
Yeah, it's because, I have made a micro of this because suddenly that's super duper important. Freaking genius.
Well, it's almost like it becomes a battle of...
Yeah, well...
like a stupid little thing, and...
Yeah, which... yeah.
It's just like real arguing, you know, like we've talked about.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's pretty funny to do against, oh, that's where he puts his proxy. It's pretty funny to do against, like, silver guys, because, I was able to do my entire build while still chasing him, and he was slowed down a bunch. So,
yes, but now he has the little adepts.
That's true, although adepts versus stalkers, I don't know.
Well, and is that because he's nowhere near having a shield yet?
Yeah,
because that's
shield,
on his...
Then...
Well, he doesn't even have the building Templar archives, right?
Yeah, no,
I forgot what it's called.
Twilight Council.
Twilight Council.
Oh, he just stopped just outside of its range. So I know he has a proxy, so... bad targeting. Oh well. Oh, did I see that one? I must have seen that one. No, I didn't. Damn me, I don't think I found any of his proxy pylons. Oh, I suck at this. Oh well. Oh, but I was prepared for this though, because I killed that, and then kabang. Kabang shebang.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like, wait, how do you get more of them? Okay. So...
But he still hasn't even warped in any guys. Those are the guys that he ran over.
Yeah.
Okay, he finally did warp in those guys.
Yeah, so we warped in over there.
Oh, M move! Astenia, why do you do that?
Shut up. So, I have way more stalkers than him, though. I know, I'll freaking out that the A move to later. Okay. Anyway, so, I don't know why I let him get me off with the stalkers. I should have just gone straight for the pylon. I didn't. So, now it's Battle of the Micro Wars. So... I don't know where I'm taking these guys, actually. Yeah, did Battle of the Micro Wars, and we're both losing.
Oh, my head. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
You told your stalkers that you wanted to fight them on equal ground, so you
Yes.
timed out half your stalkers so they wouldn't.
Yes.
And he doesn't bring his mother.
I should have freaking. I actually did go for the wall off though right then. So.
Oh, here he
job.
comes.
Kabang.
But
He's
too
like, oh,
late.
how come I can't path up there? That's so weird.
I don't know. Oh,
Just whack
probe.
that probe.
They took it out on your poor probe. He didn't. He was just doing what he was told.
So I warped in back home.
Yeah, but these guys aren't being helpful.
I know they're not
Get to
really.
work.
Oh, scaredy cat McGee
Yeah.
runs off. He thought I warped in like 50 guys. I go straight for the pylons because genius.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, he had one pylon powering all that. Uh-oh, there's the nexus
two,
of
I
the
killed them
charge.
both. Yeah, I know. I think I somehow got that probe into the group. Let's see. Yeah, I friggin' grouped it into Control 3 or whatever it is, so damn me, whatever.
Well, it worked out for the best.
Well, yeah, I know. But, so, he goes for that proxy, but hey, yay, hooray for proxy pylons. I wasn't even friggin' watching this, and, yeah, I could have microed that a little bit better and made him chase me all the way over there. That's alright, though. I just lost one guy, and, over here...
Photon overcharge lasts forever.
I know, and actually, I don't know if I saw this, if you saw this, but I actually sniped the mothership core.
Yes, I
and
saw
then I let
that.
it finish, and then I killed the stuff over here. I sniped the thing, he ran out of guys.
He still had 900
Yeah.
banked minerals.
Yeah.
Oh, but his main was almost out.
Yeah. Yeah, plus, I mean, I had all that, plus all 3 of those guys, plus the 3 of these guys. I was defended at home, I was watching my proxies, and I was about to wreck his base. So even Silver's know when to leave.
Well, it's all psychological, man.
Yeah, it was good though. It was a fun game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.